Hey YouTube, this is BK here. Right now we have the 300ZX NA to TT swap project going on here, and I'm having a problem. Don't mind this setup right here. I just have this hooked up just to give me a idea on what's happening. But anyway, for some reason the car is smoking a lot, and at low idles it seems just to die. But at high idle, it's okay. It feels like at a high idle, I'm not sure how to say this, but the fuel is burning properly at a high idle, and whenever it gets to like a low idle, it's burning. Well, it's not burning fast enough. So if I rev it up a couple of times, it'll be okay. It's gonna be smoking a lot. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's still because it's having too much fuel. But yeah. So it's gonna be smoking a lot, and then eventually it'll just die if I don't keep my foot on the throttle. Well, for example, I'm going to be messing with the throttle body right here. If I don't have it slightly opened, then it'll just kind of die. So I think I'm going to adjust my TPS right here in a way where it'll just stay at like a highish idle, so that I won't have to mess with that. Well, it'll probably mess up anyway, but here's what I'm talking about, and I will probably laugh if it stops acting up knowing I'm going to do this. But before I start, just giving you guys a heads up, I am using my TT ECU, but my TT ECU came with this engine, and apparently it's been tuned, but it's been tuned for something that I don't know of. So that may be the problem, but I would rather hear from you guys first, who's either done the swap or who has turbos and have had this similar problem. So here we go. It's going to sound really bad, by the way. Well, I had shut off that time. But yeah, if you guys get the point, I was slightly increasing the throttle. I was going like that the whole entire time just to keep it running. If I don't do that, it'll just die. This time it wasn't smoking nearly as bad, but that's because I guess I kept giving it throttle to keep it working. But there's no reason it should die at a low idle, but it will be okay at a high idle. So I understand that the ECU has been tuned, and I read on the back of this that it's been tuned for racing. So usually whenever you're racing, you're not at a low idle anyway. But I'm just really concerned, guys, and I'm kind of getting frustrated. I was hoping that my next video would be of me driving it. That's why I haven't posted in a while, but I've been battling this problem for like a long time, and I'm just getting really upset, and I need help. I really hate to admit it, but I've came this far doing everything by myself, wiring, installing it, rebuilding it.